welcome to a second episode where we talk about digital real estate. Once again, my name is Val, and this is my friend Tom. We're both developers. We talk about digital real estate, which is everything that you can make money online. It could be a website, could be a blog. So for further description or information, check out our previous video. Otherwise, Tom, you got the microphone.
All right, let's jump right into it. So what we like to do is we like to go to Flippa, look for websites there, see if there's anything that we would buy or that like catches our attention. And Val and I are just going to talk about it. You know, we're going to say we're going to talk about that, like how we'd monetize it, would we buy it or not. Pretty much that. Awesome. So let me share my screen. Just like you know how in meetings people always say that. Let me share my screen.
Yep.
Can you see my screen?
Make sure you don't share some stuff that we don't want to see, Tom.
All right, you can see my screen, right?
Most def.
All right, cool. So we're on Flippa. We go to browse website and all websites. And what I like to do is I just skip past the editor's choice and the featured, and I go straight to this section right here: most active, ending soon, and reserve met. So let's actually, okay, so check this out. See the ending soon in the middle? See how there's these prices and they're not green? I'm thinking that means it hasn't been as active. So let's go ahead and click one that is. So this internet pits, most active, opinioner. What else do they got here? Pick a kayak. I feel like we talked about that last time.
Yeah, definitely. We picked kayak last time. Maybe you should keep track of the one we
the ones that we talked about.
Yeah.
And here's notepad.pw. All right. So let's take a look at Internet Pit first. InternetPit.com. What is it? A file storage and sharing site with this many users per month, earning about that much per month. That's pretty decent. So let's actually take a look at the website. Best way to send large files, easy and secure. Hold on. Just to sort of recap, like what I like to do is I like to go to these, look for organic traffic websites. The reason for that is, organic traffic is, it's always a monthly influx of people coming in. And it's great because we're both developers, right? And we're looking for ideas and products to build. One of these websites could serve as that jump start, right? So instead of trying to build an audience or trying to do the SEO from the beginning, you can buy one of these websites and funnel people directly to the new product that you build, right? Yeah. So that's the move. That's generally what I like to go to Flippa for. So let's just kind of keep that in mind.
Sure. Let's go.
So we are looking at internetpit.com. And like what I said earlier, like I look for organic search, right? And just this right here already, I'm just gonna stop looking at it because it's social, right? So it's page views. That's where all the pages are coming from. And it's like 99% of it. So the upkeep for it is going to be quite a bit because it's not organic, and these people were probably running ads to this. So and not only that, right? So just like the industry that it's in file storage and sharing, that has its difficulties because of pirated material, things like that. You don't want to be sort of in the middle of that. So I think that's one of the difficulties of like buying something like that. And I mean, it's that plus the fact that it's not organic traffic. I'm just gonna say no to this. I'm not a fan of it. What do you think?
Me too. I think it's pretty risky with the file storage part. Not only that, it's gonna give you you're gonna have some other costs because whether we both are developers, but nobody have time to manage all those stuff. We're gonna have to deal with viruses, the type of files people might be sharing. Who knows? So it's a no for me on that one. So right, cool. Shall we keep going?
Yes, sir. Right, we're gonna find something until we see something that we like.
all right. This is how we're going to do it every day, right? So right. We're not gonna stop until we find something that can inspire you guys. We're doing this for you guys, of
That's
course,
right.
and for us as well. Hey, we're in it together.
All right. So this is another one. So I looked at this on the most active opinioner.
Mm-hmm.
Um, it's kind of funny because like as you go on Flippa, you're gonna start to recognize people like sellers.
Mm-hmm.
This Michael guy is everywhere.
Okay.
So he's doing something right. He's doing something right in
Okay.
terms of
Okay.
building stuff. Maybe he's even buying them. Who knows?
Yeah.
Um,
Maybe he's just a developer and he's paying people to write stuff for him, and then he's building them and flipping them. Who knows?
who knows? Yeah.
Which could be a nice way to make money for developers that are listening out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I've previously seen him sell sites that are purely organic traffic.
Nice.
So this might be an interesting one. So what is this?
Okay.
5,000 USD. Um, I think he always does reserves $1, so
Okay.
it just lets the bidding go.
Mm-hmm.
And so 3 years traffic, page views verified by Google Analytics. So yeah, unique visits. So 3,000 people coming to the site
Every
every
month.
month,
Yeah.
right? So financials, right? Like you just got to do a little bit more due diligence for that. So you got
Mm-hmm.
to ask him for sort of receipts for his revenue, right?
Yeah.
The site, according to SEM Rush, the authority score 18. It's decent, right? Like you can still do some work on it.
Yeah.
And that's kind of why it's called like digital real estate, right? It's like
Yeah.
you're buying something and you're just going to put a little bit more work into it, like you would a house, and
Yeah.
trying to flip it. So yeah, as I suspected, organic search,
That's nice.
77% of the people are going to the site through organic,
Mm-hmm.
and the direct. So these are people just like going straight
Straight
like
to the website.
yeah. So I would assume that this is recurring. So 23%, which is pretty sweet, right? Like per
Yeah,
month.
definitely.
Yeah, and it's popular in Australia, and it has a decent sort of organic reach to top English speaking countries, right?
Yeah.
So States, UK, New Zealand. Of course, people are mostly interested in the States just because of States. Lots of
Yeah.
people, lots
Yeah.
of money floating around there.
A lot of money to spend.
That's right. So let's see what the website's actually about.
Okay.
So go to Opinioner. And then yeah, like we come to this, right, and you just kind of take a look at it, see if there's something that can get fixed up. It's pretty decent right now, right? I mean, missing images, but you can go ahead and fix those. Oh, I see. So it's like a survey website, or at least it shows where surveys are for particular brands, right?
Mm-hmm.
I see. This is pretty smart for what they did. What he did.
What did let me see. Let me keep
Emma Jones, you're not real, Emma. Are you taking a peek at it?
Yeah, I'm looking at it. Just give me a second. Fixing some annoying notification. I don't know if you hear it, but I don't want that to bother people. Let's see. Interesting. I'm looking at the website as well. Let me see.
Mm-hmm.
Could you hold on? Just okay. Interesting. But could you go back to the page of the website?
Sure.
Is it user generate content, or you see what I'm saying? Is it like anyone can go and leave a comment or reviews, or those reviews are coming from how does that work? How does it work? That's what I'm trying to figure out. If it's user generated content, it could be a nice website to invest in, because that means that you wouldn't have to do anything, you know.
I see. So people could submit surveys.
Exactly.
Okay. So I think this is like a what do you call it? I think this is a WordPress website, but you're totally right. Right? Like if you're a developer, you could totally take this, rebuild it, make sure that the domain points to like your new app properly, right? So you preserve the structure, then yeah, no, you're totally right. Turn that into you could the way that you could flip this as a developer is you could buy this,
Yeah.
take
And
what's already there, and then built in the user generated content so that if people want to submit other surveys and take pictures of their own receipts, it's a brilliant idea. Yeah,
yeah, I mean that's what I would turn it into. This could be the next Captera. I don't know if you know about Captera.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that this could be another Captera. Like, it's you know, I don't know if it's this, yeah, it's the same thing. Except Captera is mostly for softwares, but this could be for anything. Or
For
we
brands,
can
right?
niche. Yeah, it's for brand.
I see.
We could niche down it to some specific stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, that would be interesting.
I think actually what this is you know in the receipts that you get when let's say you buy Walmart and it's like leave your opinion of like
Hmm.
your experience and you'll get put into a draw for like $1,000. I think that's what this is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So look at this guest obsessed. I don't know what that is, and you can get like fries, right? But like Krispy Kreme, right? Krispy Kreme listens. Um, yeah, this is a pretty cool idea.
But
So yeah, that's one way that I would monetize this. Just kind of built it into user generated.
content.
Then it could be yeah content, and then it could be powered by ads, right?
Yeah,
It
yeah,
could be
by
powered by
ads. Yeah,
ads.
a lot of
Um,
affiliate links could goes there as well. Promotion for new software or whatever the niche you're gonna be in it. You can do affiliate program,
mhm,
books
uh,
in your field that could work.
mhm. Yeah, no, I this one's actually really interesting to me.
Yeah,
So
it's a very interesting one.
yeah, so I mean, I'm down to cut it here and just ask you the question of would this be a buy for you?
Okay, let's digest a little bit. Now we finally find something. It's called opinionr.com.
Opinioner, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if I pronounce this properly. Excuse my French, but hey, it is what it is. uh, hmm, $5,000. Uh, I don't know, to be honest with you,
Okay.
because Aziz, I'm still trying to understand where did he get his data from. Like that's my problem. That's kind of the question I'm asking. You see?
Right.
Otherwise,
So
for the name, I would definitely do something with the same traffic, and I will pivot to what I just said before. You see what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
But right now, as is, I don't know. Is it like some article that they you know they wrote themselves, or that's what
Right.
I'm trying to
So
figure out.
yeah, so I my guess is that he created each page and wrote them
Hmm.
and took pictures of receipts and on the receipt it'll show like here let's find another one because I don't know what my grocery feedback is but I do know what an Arby's is. I'm getting a little hungry just so survey there's the thing
I think I don't understand the concept, like the idea, the overall idea of the website. I think I didn't catch it, which is
okay
not necessarily a good thing. Either maybe I'm too slow tonight.
so the idea behind it is let's say you're an Arby's, right? And
Hmm.
then you go to the Arby's
Hmm.
as a customer, you go to Arby's, you buy your burger or whatever, and then you get a receipt, and then the receipt asks for your feedback of your experience.
Yeah.
And if you give your feedback for the experience and then you map it to your receipt, right? Because receipts tend to have like an ID number or whatever,
Hmm. Yeah.
like
Okay.
ticket number, whatever, right? A restaurant and all that,
Hmm.
then they'll ask you, it's like, was it clean there? Was your experience good? Was the food good? Was it bad? It's things like that. And this is valuable feedback to the company or the franchise or whatever it is and they'll take that data and then improve upon the franchise or their actual business. And then the flip side of that is me myself taking this survey, I can get put into a draw for winning $1,000.
Okay, that part I get it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
but it's not automated then, you know.
Sorry.
It's not. There's no automation right now. Like this website cannot run by himself.
Oh yeah. No, it totally can't. But like we said, right? Like we could totally flip it to make
Yeah,
it.
we
So
can
that it's
flip it, but
user-generated.
as is right now, at the current state that it is right now, it's you have to write the article and blah 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 and push and publish it.
Right. So what I'm looking at right now is, I mean, it's only 15 hours left. There's another pending bid. There's 113 bids. There's a lot going on here.
Yeah.
So anything can happen in 15 hours, right? But it's 5,000 US, and what he's claiming is that the net profit is 547. So given at this price,
Yeah.
this is 10 months, and you'll recoup how much you make.
Yeah, definitely.
Right? So yeah, 10 months, right? But this would probably it might go up to like
8,000.
8 to 10,000. The
Yeah.
last site that he sold that was similar to this in traffic and in net profit, sold for about $10,000. So, I mean, 10,000, what would that be? That's 2 years to recoup it. But then you do all the SEO stuff, you actually fix it up, and you just kind of let it sit there, and it's user generated content, and you might even just kind of forget about it, right?
Sit it there. That's what we're looking for.
Right.
So to answer your question, I'll take it because as a developer, I see a lot of ways I could push it a little bit further. Better design, better keep like adding some other features. Actually, I would keep it as it is, but added some other features to the website. Because since it's already have it's like people are already coming to the website, so they already find values on it. So I'll keep doing that, but I'll add some features, like some more features to it. I don't know if I'm that would be a yes for me. I don't know. What about you?
Yeah, no, like I would do that. So if it goes up to 10,000, I would be like pretty interested in it, because again, 2 years, I can develop things to flip it to make it like better, and so I can speed up the break even sort of timeline, right? Because it's not like it's not going to be 1 year. It could be like 2 years, but then I can do some improvements and then do other things to monetize it, things of that nature, to make the money back faster.
Quick question.
Yeah.
Let's see on the website if he had any ads. How does it monetize it?
Oh, yeah. So let's see so I have an ad blocker. Here, one sec. I'm pretty sure it's ads, but let's see what he says here.
The monetization is very important, so we can know how you monetize it. Maybe like two years could be. It could be in less than. No, that's look like ads. Okay, perfect.
That's definitely ads.
Amazon. Could we put Amazon on it? Let's see. Amazon affiliate.
Maybe. And maybe one of these businesses have like an affiliate program, right? Like a Walmart might have one. So that's a cool thing, right?
Yeah. That's awesome. Another good point for this website is the fact that it's for major countries their main source of traffic, which is very interesting.
Right.
Yeah.
And imagine adding Canada to this, and then the US and all the stores that are there.
Australia. Okay. Well, that's a yes for me.
Yeah, I think it's a yes for me as well.
Yeah. All right.
Yep. All right. Let me stop sharing my screen. Get my face back here. Yeah. No, that's cool, right? Like there are these gems that are here. Know your skill set, and try to think of like ways that you could flip sites that look interesting on Flippa. That's all I got, man.
All right, that's it for this episode. So hopefully you guys really enjoyed this video. So if you have any suggestion, anything you would like to add, any comment, don't forget to leave it in the comments section below. You can you can hate it too, thumbs down if you want. Feel free, Let us know something. We just need some interaction here. Yeah, I'll make you laugh. But it's true. If you like it, give it some thumbs up. If you don't like it, thumbs down. And subscribe for more. See you next time. At the end of the day, we just want to make that money. Ciao. Salute.
Salud.